Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Clippers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at center, locking down the middle. You look at the Clippers. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Buries it from three-point range.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
Outside, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Harden, following the basket by Jokic. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Zubac against Jokic. Here's Brown. Again, the Nuggets score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Clippers have possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Harden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Can we say he wanted it more?
And Denver is out to take their first time out here. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Porter looking it over. Here's Jokic. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Pass to Zubac. Harden against Murray. Rejected by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Launches a three. Denver grabs the miss. And here's Porter. Murray kicks to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Harden. He's got 5. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. And Jokic throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Five to shoot. The 10-footer finds the target.
Love the offensive execution on that possession.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, whether these are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Donnie's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Denver with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. Murray with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Jokic. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Now Leonard over Gordon. No good. That would have tied it. Now here's Westbrook. Now Jokic. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
Done outside. Porter against Powell. Nobody near Leonard. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Murray. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Porter.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard inside. He's against Gordon.
Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Top of the key. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Here's Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Left side Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Watson. Guarded by Powell. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the middle. Kicks it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A pass to Gordon. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Powell. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Gordon. Now here's Simmons. High post, Zubac. Porter against Leonard. Over Porter. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, the whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Murray. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. And no good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 3. Now Leonard. He's got 9. To the inside. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Jordan with the screen on Simmons. Murray against Simmons. Murray surveying the D. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Simmons against Murray. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Simmons is out there with Dunn, and it's Coffey in at the 3.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Pass to Strawther. And it's off from three-point range. The drive by Simmons.
And not many 6'10 players have the handles that Simmons has.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And here's Westbrook. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That one, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Zubac. Jordan with some nice D. The Nuggets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Watson's shot is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Clippers leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Coffey. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Clippers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Simmons, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Jordan outside. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good by Porter.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Simmons. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Jordan passes to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Jones. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Simmons checked in for the Clippers. Leonard hits them both. Murray with it. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Westbrook. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 6. Outside, Simmons. Down low, here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Here's Murray. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Murray. Westbrook can't get it to go. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jones, the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Trains the 3-pointer. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. Good, he hits the jump shot. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
So active to score from a number of spots, but when Westbrook gets to the inside, he can do damage.
Leonard looking around. Leonard battling for 2.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Pass to Brown. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Leonard. Jones with it. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Poked loose. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that one's good by Porter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Harden in for Simmons. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. Here is Harden. 7 points in the game. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Murray kicks to Watson. Murray is screen on Jones. Watson for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Watson. Back to Murray. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Harden kicks to Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Westbrook surveying the D.
When you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is, it's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at them.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks, and it's Powell in for Jones. And then for Denver, Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson, and Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. He hits the second from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Zubac. Jokic defending. Shot clock at 6. Zubac finds Powell. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nice D from Porter. Gordon with it. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. .32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From 11 feet away, Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Clippers leading by 4. So out there for the Nuggets right now. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Now here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Porter. Murray kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. Denver needs to get off the shot. Jokic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Murray after the Clippers pick up 2. Porter inside. Guarded by Powell. Takes a 3. And it's Michael Porter with the 3. Porter's got 12 in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
If you could see that coming, Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Pass to Porter. Zubac against Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Jokic. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Harden the pass to Zubac. And here's Bogdanovic. Screen by Zubac. Bogdanovic, no luck.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Gordon kicks to Murray. From outside the arc, It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Porter outside. They get it again. No good with the layup. Clippers leading by 4. Outside Leonard. For Murray. Leonard, no luck. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
The Clippers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 20 points.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jokic finds Murray. Now Gordon out to the wing. Gordon a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 3. Jokic with the steal. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Harden. He's got 12. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown the pass to Gordon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's Harden with the drive. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Harden no good on the free throw.
If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Westbrook. The three-pointer no good.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Westbrook against Leonard. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Porter kicks to Gordon. Westbrook with a screen for Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fires it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jokic has got 20.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Powell, the pass to Dunn. Harden outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. To the wing right side. Outside Westbrook. With some nice D.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Murray. Again, the miss by Harden. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
What touch. Such a solid part of Murray's game.
Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Gordon missing. The Clippers in the lead. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Zubac, a screen on Porter. Powell, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's a close game here in L.A. Leonard, he takes it in.
But don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Guarded by Powell. Porter, no luck. Clippers leading by 4. Powell with it, now guarded by Murray. Shoots from 12. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Michael Porter Jr.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Leonard against Gordon. Harden outside. A 3. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 20.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Dunn. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Westbrook. Connects on the open J.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Jones with the screen on Murray. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Murray with it. Watson the pass to Jordan. Now Murray. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
Jordan no good on the free throw. And Los Angeles guys shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Leonard on the wing. Simmons can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. In the corner, it's Westbrook to take the lead. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. It's stolen by Jones. Simmons with it. Westbrook picks him up. Bogdanovich dishes to Leonard. He can't get that one. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. No good on the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Leonard finds Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray down low. Dunn covering.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Pass to Powell. Back to Dunn. Here's Powell. Jones sets the pick for Powell. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brown the pass to Westbrook. Jordan sets the screen for Westbrook. Wants to get it to Jordan and does.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You could throw that at the top of the square and DJ's going to throw it in.
Dunn dishes to Jones. Pass to Dunn. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Leonard. Jones with the screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Dunn against Murray. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Norman Powell. And the first one at the line is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac. Has checked in for Derek Jones. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Left side, Leonard. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. A nice shot by Brown.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Harden. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Murray. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. And the rejection by Harden. Inside. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 3, and the bucket from Leonard. Leonard's got 26.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Outside, Porter. And here's Jokic. Zubac's defending. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Bogdanovic passes to Zubac. And Bogdanovic kicks to Harden. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 4th assist in this one. Final look here for Murray. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. Over Jokic. And the shot is good, dropping him off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. He gets shots off in big moments.
Here's Jokic. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 31.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
From deep Harden. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Gordon. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Chalk up 2 there. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
Harden outside. A 3 from Leonard. It counts. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Good!
Oh, we've seen this before. Jokic coming through in a big moment.
And it's the Clippers' ball. And here's Leonard. Cans the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
6-second difference between the shot and the game. Timeout called, Nuggets. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has. Execute in these moments.
Here's Jokic. It drops.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And here is Powell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Powell. Got it up in time. What a shot! Amazing!
Unreal.
This series is not over. Down to their last dying breath, and they actually survived.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. How did you hold on to get the win?
Our motto is keep fighting. Like I keep saying, we know how tough they are. We got to keep fighting on both ends of the floor. Stay in attack mode, be aggressive. We just kept fighting for 4 quarters.
And you were the last team standing tonight. Congratulations. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.